Hey, what's up YouTube? How's it going? It's me, Tobias here. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate that. Yeah, check it out. It's already like nighttime. I'm down here in my room. So what I have for you guys in today's video is I got a free aquarium from my friend. So shout out to my friend Tomas. He gave me this aquarium that I'm about to show you. And basically my friend Tomas, he's owned aquariums like most of his life. And he's always kept fish. And yeah, pretty much he just didn't have any more fish, and he just didn't want to get any new fish, so he wasn't using his aquarium, so he offered to give me all his aquarium stuff. So check this out. So this is the aquarium right here, and just to give you an idea of how big it is, that's the 10-gallon aquarium over there. I'm guessing this one's probably about 15 or 20 gallons. I'll probably measure it in a minute. And he also gave me some of this stuff right here. All this stuff over here, that's my like terrarium stuff. But he gave me this like tropical flakes and these filter cartridges. This right here is a light. It's pretty cool. I turned it on. It's actually blue. So yeah, let's just go ahead and go through all the stuff that was in here. This was sitting outside for a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean it out. And yeah, let's take a look at what's in there. So far, it looks like we got this little plastic tub thing. We have this. Okay, so for a little while, he was keeping a small turtle in here. And then this is when he didn't have any more fish. He was keeping a small turtle in here. And then once it got too big, he gave the turtle to a friend who has like a huge pond at his house. So this was actually like a little like turtle dock thing. And these are pretty cool. I've seen these before. They like... you stick them to the glass, and then this part right here that looks like wood, it's kind of like a styrofoam kind of material, and it floats with the level of the water, so it's always like floating on top of the water. We also got a new net. This thing looks like it's like pretty new. This is like a piece of glass. I think he said there was two of these, but I think he lost one, but pretty much it just goes on top of the tank like this, so like part of it'll be like covered, and then the other part I think this goes on top of, or something. I think that's how it goes. I think this is for the, this light that I showed you. I think that light is meant to go inside this black thing, so it could like sit on top of the tank. This right here, I believe is part of the filter. I'm pretty sure it's part of the filter. It looks like there's, two filters in there. So that's pretty cool. And I don't remember if I said this already, but he gave me these filter cartridge replacement cartridges for one of the filters. So that's pretty cool too. And yeah, guys, this is the rest of the stuff that was in there. We have some like pretty cool, he gave me some pretty cool pebbles that were in the tank. Those are pretty nice. This is one of the filters. And I think, where'd that thing go? I think this thing goes with this filter, I'm pretty sure. I'm not really sure how, but I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. This thing, it kind of looks like one of those, I don't know, if I've seen these at like the pet store before, and I think this is what this was. One of those like moss balls that you could like put inside your aquarium. Kind of makes a noise when you shake it. There's this cool like rock formation thing. Whoa, this rock is really weird. It's like super light, super light. And then here we got this, looks like a tiny heater, a little heater. And this is a piece of driftwood. And it's pretty heavy piece of driftwood. It's not that big, but it's really like dense. So yeah, guys, we got a lot of cool stuff here. All right, guys, so what I think I'm gonna do is go ahead and clean out this tank, clean out the pebbles that are in there. Alright guys, so while cleaning out this aquarium, I ran into a little bit of an issue. I decided to go ahead and fill up the tank with a little bit of water. So if you guys look in here, there was a very slight leak coming from like right down there. I mean, you can't really see it right now, but there was like a really slight leak. You could see like I just put a, very little water in there. But yeah, there was a leak coming from in there, and if you look around at the seams, you could kind of see it's kind of leaking along the seams at the bottom, which is pretty normal from what I understand. It's like pretty normal for aquariums once they get to a certain age. The silicone will start to, I guess, like deteriorate or whatever, or shrink a little bit, and that'll cause a little bit of leaking. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to reseal this aquarium with silicone. So unfortunately, I'm not going to get this aquarium up and running as quickly as I thought I was going to, but it's okay. Like, it's not a big deal. I looked up how to do it. It doesn't seem that hard. So yeah, I'm going to reseal that. So yeah, guys, that's going to be the next step. So it's already like getting kind of late. I'm kind of tired. So I'm going to go ahead and continue this video tomorrow. So I'll talk to you guys then. Hey, what's up YouTube? How's it going? So it's the next day. Last night after I turned off the camera, it was kind of a disaster. If you guys remember my Albino Pleco, pretty much yesterday, or last night I should say, I noticed that he had kind of like a red kind of, I don't know what it was, like maybe a sore or something on kind of lower on his abdomen. And I'm pretty sure that just appeared yesterday because I could see his abdomen quite often because he would always suck to the glass and I could see his abdomen on the glass. And I do not remember seeing that anytime before yesterday. So I saw that and I thought, wow, that's kind of weird. I wonder what that is. Maybe like some kind of infection or something. A little later on in the night after I was filming my new free aquarium that I got, he started swimming at the surface of the tank on upside down, so like his mouth up on the surface of the water. And I was like, oh, that's weird, I wonder why he's doing that. And like, so I went online. I was reading to see if like anyone else had experienced that with their Pleco before. A couple people had. Some people were saying that their Pleco will do that when they put fish flakes in the tank because it's trying to eat. So I thought, oh, maybe he's trying to eat. So I threw in just a tiny bit of flakes like near him. He didn't go for them at all, so he wasn't trying to eat. So after searching online, trying to figure out what was going on, I noticed that the Pleco, it was kind of stuck upside down, like it couldn't turn itself over. Like I could tell that he was trying to turn himself over and he couldn't. So I was like, oh wow, it looks like the Pleco is kind of like stuck upside down. Like he can't, something's wrong with the Pleco, like it's sick. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and get him out of there. And I had this, if you guys remember, I had my plastic bin aquarium. That's been cycling for probably close to a month now. And this is what I'm talking about right here. I went ahead and put a heater in there. I medicated the water. I took out the carbon filter that was in there, and I medicated the water because apparently you have to take out the carbon filter or else that'll filter out the medication from the water. Kind of around this point, I already knew something was probably like seriously wrong with him. And the weird thing is that Pleco was doing perfectly fine up until yesterday when I noticed that red marking on his abdomen, and I have no idea what that was. And then, so long story short, guys, I left him in there overnight. Probably like 7 hours later when I checked on him in the morning, he had already died. And the weird thing about when I found him after he had died, like his entire like stomach area was just like black. Well, not like black, but it was like pretty black. And also like right behind his head was pretty black. And I don't know what that was about. That was really weird. Like before yesterday, I really didn't see like any signs indicating that Pleco was sick. I did take pictures of the Pleco. I just was not in like vlogging mode, so I didn't film any of this because that wasn't like my priority at the time. I was just trying to like, figure out what was going on. But I did take pictures of it, and I'm gonna take those pictures next time I go to that fish store that I got them from, because I want to ask them like what that was. They might know what that was or why that might have happened. I have no idea. I haven't tested the water in that tank, like all the parameters of the water. So the only thing that I actually tested in that tank was the ammonia. So and the ammonia came out to 0. So like the ammonia levels were perfect. It was kind of like like a really like unfortunate surprise. Like I was like really like that. I really liked that fish. I thought he was so cool, and like I do want to get another one, but right now I just gotta see, cause like I gotta find out why that happened first before I get another one. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I was super bummed out like all day about that, because like I really liked that fish. Like that fish was super cool. Probably one of my favorite fish. So yeah, that really sucked. So anyways, apart from that bad news, my original intent of this video was to show you guys me setting up this tank, but unfortunately things took a different kind of turn, I guess. So anyways, it is about time for me to do a partial water change on this tank anyway, so I'm going to go do that right now. And then I have like one other thing I want to show you guys. Alright guys, so I just finished the water change, and yeah, it's looking good. Fish are looking good. I think what I am gonna do, because this fish is like still super like bloated looking, I'm gonna do the I'll probably do it tomorrow or maybe later today. I'm gonna go out and buy peas and see if he'll eat some peas, or a pea I should say. Probably don't want to give him too many, but yeah, hopefully that'll bring that swelling down around the stomach area. But yeah, guys, these fish are looking good. And guys, so last night I was telling you about how I had to buy that aquarium silicone to reseal that. I'm pretty sure it's a 20-gallon, to reseal that 20-gallon aquarium. So let me show you what I got right here. I checked like stores around where I lived, like online, and nobody had it like in stock. So, or if they did, like it was just like a very small amount. So I had like a small tube of it, just meant for like patching up an area. So I actually ordered some on Amazon. Let me show you what I got, or what I ordered, I should say. This is the one that I bought right here. It's called a Aquarium Fish Tank Silicone, and it was $11.49 for a one of these bottle things. It's like 10.3 ounces, and I ordered 2 of those. Hopefully that'll be enough. I'm pretty sure that would be enough. I just didn't want to run out like halfway through the, me resealing the aquarium, because that would suck if I ran out. Because the thing about resealing an aquarium, from what I've seen on YouTube, is that you cannot adhere new silicone to old silicone. Like, it'll still leak. So that's why you want to make sure you have enough before you start. So yeah, guys, I got that coming. It should get here by, I don't even remember when it said. I just ordered it today. So it says it'll get here between the 14th and the 18th. So that's like next week. So yeah, unfortunately I wasn't able to buy that in person, because I would have liked to start that like right away, like maybe even in this video, but I wasn't able to. And the thing is that you can buy like silicone at like Home Depot, and there is a type that should be safe for aquariums, and that's actually what the king of DIY, Joey, said he uses, I guess, sometimes, or that he used to use it. But the thing about that is, like, it's not really meant for aquariums, so I just didn't want to run the risk. Like, I haven't been having the best luck with fish to begin with, so I just wanted to make sure that the thing I was buying was actually for aquariums, meant for aquariums. So that's why I didn't go with that option. But yeah, let me give you guys a look at the pond, the pool pond. I already fed those fish, but I'll just show you them anyway. Let's see if they come over to us. I already fed them, so they might not. Oh, let's see. Yeah, we got a couple of them out. They think I'm gonna feed them again. So guys, that's gonna be just about it for this video. If you guys are new here, my name's Tobias. I do all sorts of videos. I do fish videos, aquarium videos, pool pond videos, cover songs, vlogs, reviews. I do it all. And if you like this video, if you guys could give me a like, that helps me out a lot. And if you've never seen any of my other videos, I encourage you to go check out my channel. And if you like what you see there, hit that subscribe button, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.